Hey y'all, how's it going, everybody? Hope everybody had a good few days. It is hump day, so we are over the hump. How are you doing, everybody? Hi, Missy. Hi, Mandy. And I know Unc is here as well. Just hadn't typed anything yet, but you don't have to. You can just eat. Um, he's finishing up his dinner. So we were going to have Kim on tonight to talk about some crystals, but she's in the middle of a snowstorm and it has downed some trees. And her power is on and off constantly. But she has had enough power to definitely stay warm, and she's got a ton of blankets, she said. So I've been checking on her. I talked to her this afternoon, and she apologizes for not being able to come on with me tonight, but we're going to wait until everything's like these snowstorms pass, and that way we don't have to worry about her losing power or sitting there freezing. And hi, Justin. So hi there. And so other than that, we decided we're just going to do the dowsing rods tonight, and we're going to do the voice box for a little bit and see who comes through. I don't know details. I have had a couple of dreams, and I have to say my cash did come to me in a dream. So it just made me feel really good that he showed up in a dream. And all I did was hug him in the dream, and it just basically he just let me know he was there. So that made me feel really good, and that was a few days ago. And then I had a dream about one of my exes, and we were just talking, and nothing bad, nothing sexual, nothing like that. We were talking, catching up. We gave each other a hug. And that's how we basically left it. So that kind of, thank you. That kind of, I don't know why, like all of a sudden he popped up and like, and whatever, but I mean, that's cool. So, other than that, I don't know if you guys want to do the dowsing rods first. I don't know if you guys want me to read any cards tonight, and I don't know if you want to do voice box first. So you guys let me know what you would like to do, and we'll do it. If we want the dowsing rods, you guys come up with yes or no questions. So we can ask the dowsing rods. They only answer yes or no. And I mean, I've primed them already, so they are expecting to be used. Cards first. Okay. I didn't think anybody wanted to read cards tonight. That's why I didn't have them out. So I'll get them. Now, these are my favorite two decks that I have used on here before. I believe everybody really enjoyed these cards that I was using as well. I did find another cool. I was trying to push my computer back. I have such a small desk and I don't have much room on my desk. So I just tried to push my computer back a little bit to lay my cards out. Okay. So okay, so I think I'm going back to the flea market this weekend to sell my stuff. So I think I'm going to go into that lady, these people that made this sign for me. And I think I'm going to get one of their boxes. She makes these boxes herself for the cards. And I'm going to get one one or two of the boxes because I'm going to get the ones that hold 2 decks. Yeah. So I just have to shuffle. So we're going to move this right over here. That's actually the box for these cards. And I'm going to put those right over there. Okay, so we're just going to let me shuffle for a second. I have not shuffled since I used them last on here. The last time I read cards on the podcast is the last time that that I use these. Okay. One is a smaller deck. I can shuffle it so much easier. Okay, so who wants a reading first? So I know I can try to put your energy. I have to think of you while I'm shuffling the cards. So I could try to get your energy in the cards. Mandy, you were quick with the cards. So are you wanting a reading? I know I read for you last time, I think. Okay. So I am going to think of you, Mandy, while I'm shuffling right now. And I will do this reading for you. Okay. Okay, Mandy. Haven't talked to you in a while, so okay, Mandy, I'm not sure if you had maybe a disagreement with someone. I don't know if it's a family member or friend or just something, or maybe you just pissed somebody off. But this person is just irritated to see you happy. This person doesn't want you to be happy. I guess if you get happy or whatever, it really, you're just in their head. Maybe this person, I feel like this person is almost like a one-upper, if you know what that means. Like a one, like, oh, I just got a new couch, and well, I got a couch that's twice that size and it costs a lot more money. You know what I mean? Like they have to one up whatever you do. Y'all know what a one-upper is, correct? So I feel like this person, um, hmm, it's just one of those people that like there's people out there that my name just irritates them. Just my name will get under their fucking skin. And this is what this person is. You get under this person's skin. And it drives them crazy to see you happy. But maybe somebody's tried to reach out to you and you've ignored them. You're not wanting to accept their calls. Maybe it's an ex, maybe it's an ex-friend. I don't know, but it looks to me like it's just a disagreement. Maybe it'll pass. I don't know. I feel like you guys were close at one time, but you guys have either had an argument or something. It does look like you're either going to reconcile, like become friends again at a later time. Um, I don't know. I just feel like somebody's jealous of you. This is what it's showing. Happiness hater, ignoring, they're fake flexing, and you're in their head. Okay. And this is embrace, reconcile, and telepathy, which, you know, close soul connections, synchronize, reenactment, stuff like that. So don't know. I just feel like somebody maybe I don't know if it's a family member, a friend, an ex, something like that. But I just feel like you've had a falling out, or you've made somebody mad, or they're just totally jealous of what you got going on. You know, one of those, I want what she's got and I know I can't have it, so I want what she has type thing, and they know that they can't have it. So it irritates them. It irritates them that maybe they can't find happiness, or it could be vice versa. Like it could be you want what somebody else had. Like it don't mean just one sided. It could be either or, you know, one sided. Somebody may irritate the shit out of you, and you want what they want, and they're doing that might be moving ahead of where you would like to be. But it looks to me like everything's going to be fine, and you're going to catch right up to them. That's all I got on that. Hello, Yankee Kyle. How are you doing? I hope well, everyone. Who else would like a reading on the cards? Anyone here? Anyone here? Okay. Okay, Missy. Okay, something has come into, whether it be a dream or a memory, a flashback, somebody that you had no interest in, and but they've somehow popped into your mind. I don't know how, when, or if it even has happened yet. But I feel like there's somebody that's going to haunt you, just your thoughts or something, and make you question why they're there. I just feel like this person that's going to like come into a dream. You know how people will pop into your dreams, like Cash popped into my dream, like um, they say that happens for a reason. Um, and I'm very proud of you, Yankee Kyle. Congratulations for 36 years of being sober. Okay. So anyway, somebody's going to come into a memory, or I don't know, maybe you'll get a phone call from out of the blue, or something. Um, I don't know. There's going to be, I haven't found the reason yet, but there's somebody's going to come into like a dream. You're going to dream about somebody and wonder why. Now, I guess maybe, hmm, hmm. I don't, do you have somebody maybe that has, I don't know if maybe you've had a falling out with someone or a argument years ago. It could have been, but they're feeling guilty about something. See, there's a guilty, um, but it's a spirit, guilty spirit, and I'm not sure if they're still here or ill or if they're already passed. But it's a spirit card. So I'm trying to figure out how this story kind of gets put together. Somebody's going to come into a dream. This is a cherish card too. I'm not quite sure. Protect your relationships well. I'm trying to get the glare off of that. So I'm trying to put this, I'm not quite sure how this story is going to go. But you got the memories, flashback, trauma, right? Haunted. You're uninterested by it. It's the uninterested card. It's a broke ass card. And it's a creativity. So it steals your ideas, copies your work, duplicates, and feeds off of you. So maybe it's somebody who was in your life at one time and you guys were working together, trying to come up with the business to do together, did crafts together. I have no idea. This is a hard one to do. This one's a hard one to put together. But then you've got the haunted, interested, broke ass, and the creativity card. But then the guilty spirit and cherish. I feel like it's something in your dreams that's happening in your dream, or it already has happened in your dream, and you were wondering why you dreamt of them, or what maybe they're trying to tell you something in a dream, but you try to forget it because maybe you didn't care for them or didn't get along with them, or I don't know, but I feel like somebody's feeling guilty about something and is trying to, or maybe somebody passed and you felt guilty for not being able to tell them how you felt. You felt guilty, spirit, and then cherish it. And then they're coming into your dream because maybe they passed and you felt guilty. Uh, or it could be vice versa. Like I said, it could be you feeling guilty about something. Maybe you didn't tell them how you felt, or they didn't know exactly how you felt. Maybe it's somebody you couldn't stand and you regret not telling them how you felt. I don't know. But it just says protect your relationships well. So I feel like it's somebody definitely from your past, that's come back into your mind or in a dream or something. Maybe somebody's tried to get in touch with you somehow or wanting to. I don't know. But that's the card you got. You're welcome. Again, I'm never claimed to be I know it all. I just go try to put the story together when the cards lay out, but that's why I like to show you what cards turn up. Hello. So, got those. So I know Kim's not in here tonight. Like I said, well, I know she canceled tonight, but I would love to give Kim a reading. Because I know she's there all by herself and everything right now. I wish she was in here. Do I? Okay. Well, see, I can never. Oh, I'll read yours, Uncle. Absolutely. I never know. You never know. I try to, but I don't want people to tell me anything. And then, but if something happens, I'd like to know about it because I'm curious. And now I'm thinking of Uncle while I'm shuffling. I'm going to get Uncle's energy in here. These are such a big deck. Mm-hmm. All right, Uncle. Let's see. Okay, so I'm trying to. I don't know where to begin with this one, Uncle. Okay, so this could mean so many different things. Like you got the thief card. Okay, it's a thief card. So, but they could have physically or emotionally stole something from you. They could have like robbed, lost, theft, physical or emotionally. Like, okay. But it says you got the dusted off card. So I feel maybe even with the job that that somebody else got that job that you put in for is what automatically I started thinking of, because you also got the creativity and a grudge holder. So I feel like somebody got that job that you put in for, but you're just going to continue on and another job is going to come up available for you. And you go, oh, okay. So, you got the emotion, the Cupid, and the barrier. So, emotion, Cupid, barrier, and that was in that order. So, to me, somebody is maybe having feelings for you. It might be at a job coming up that you might meet, but you have a barrier up because of past or prior whatevers, because I already know that you do. That's why, trust me, I do too. But barrier, and then the Cupid and emotion thing is making me feel like there's going to be something coming from this creativity card, that's something that's going to come up for you and you're going to meet someone nice. But you have a barrier up. So I'm telling you, you might need to, take it slow. I always tell people anyway, just to take shit slow and not to jump into anything. But I'm thinking it might be in the cards that you're going to meet somebody coming up, and to just see where it goes and not to rush and to have fun with it. And not even, this could be an ex, the thief thing, and this could be an ex. You know what I mean? You've moved on. They stole. You put the barrier up because of what they stole, right? Because of what they did. There you go. Something new's coming. And you're going to meet somebody, I feel like. That's how I feel about that. I feel like it shows you've moved on from the other, but something's coming. I don't know when or where, but I think something's coming. Somebody's going to pop up. That actually made me a little excited. I was like, ooh. And normally if I turn a cord, I can feel a card, like I can get a bad feel. Like if I turn a card and I'll be like, ooh, like I'll get a bad feeling or a heavy feeling or something on it. And I'll be able to tell if it's a good or bad. But I actually feel like you might meet someone and it's going to be fun. Now, I told Darlene too that I was reading cards tonight and all that, but I'm not sure if she can come in tonight or not because I know she had to go to Valdosta. She had to go up to Georgia today. Her daughter had to go to the dentist. So that's the cards. You want me to move on over to voice box or dowsing rods? My pups hardly decided to come cuddle up on my feet. Very good. Anyone over here want their cards read? Topaz was trying to be all okay. She was trying to be in the bed earlier, but I had to end up putting her up. Y'all know how she gets. But she had all the damn blankets pushed off. I'm like, girl, I tell you what, I don't know why you always got to push every blanket on the bed down onto the floor. I don't understand why. I don't know what her fun is doing that, but she does it every dang time. So she's put up for the podcast. She got put up. But yeah, I think I'm going to buy at least one box from her. I think they're like $20 to put my cards in. Okay, voice box. Let me get that unplugged. All right, that should be. Y'all said the purple one y'all liked, so that's why I was making sure the purple one was charged. So let's get going on this. Now we're going to see who comes through. Now y'all have to remember to help me listen to what's coming through. Type in what you feel like you're hearing. When you hear something for sure, type it in so everybody else can hear what you heard. We all like to help each other out. And you guys, I don't have that slow-mo shit. So we've really got to listen. I am to what voices are coming through this voice box tonight. So I'm using the SB7. All right. Get this turned on. Here's the power button. Okay. Reverse. Oh, I guess I got to turn it on, don't I? Got to turn the power. Yep, that would help. Is that the power button? There we go. I think that's the power button. Yep. Oh, am I supposed to hold it down? I forget. Oh, there goes. There we go. All right, let's go here. Where's my volume? Well, where did it go? All right, maybe this needs to. Maybe I didn't let it. Well, here, hold on a minute. Let me just plug it in and see if that makes a difference. Because maybe I didn't let it charge enough. So let me just plug this in and see if that makes a difference. Why is that shit blinking? Maybe this. Come on. I think my battery's dead. Hang on a second. Damn it. Oh, shit. Well, I was trying to let it charge. But that's blinking. So let me just look at something really fast and go get, I need 3, I'm going to get 3 AAA batteries. Hey, Spirit Stalker, I'll be right back. It's right there in my bag. I'm so sorry. Dang it. This is the hazards of equipment sometimes. Okay, I got batteries right here. Oh, and they just all spilled out. Shit. Okay. I should have had them changed earlier. I need, what I say, 3. Come on. There we go. Put that back in there. Okay. We are going to, I'm going to turn that off a second. Okay. Come on. There we go. I'm trying to get this. Oh, here we go. Mm-hmm. How about that? Oh, there we go. It was this. My bad. All right. Well, we are going to slow that down. There we go. All right, new batteries. Ooh. All right. That beeping's back. So is there is Mandy's mom Cheryl with us tonight? Cheryl, your daughter Mandy would like to hear from you this evening. It did sound like a phone ringing, right? I heard it twice.
Work on Monday. New Year.
Mm-hmm. I thought I heard money.
That day.
That day, someone said, Mandy, you there? Mandy is here.
Right.
She said, that's right. Is that you, Cheryl, coming through for your daughter?
Sure. Breathe.
Let's see if we can get her to come through. Mandy says she misses you and loves you a lot, Cheryl. Do you like to tell her anything? I heard happy. Can you guys hear this all right? Cheryl, if you're here. I thought I heard something about calling. If you're here, can you give us a quick laugh? Well, Cheryl, if you can hear us, Mandy loves you very much. I just heard, I'm pretty sure. That guy said, I'm pretty sure.
better.
Can you tell us your name? Who's with us here? Just curious if Cash is here as well. Cash with a K. Are you here tonight? Get something.
Get something. Ooh.
Roman?
Wait a minute. Did I just hear Roman? Norman? Roman? Something like that I heard. You heard Agnes? I know I heard a male's voice say either Norman or Roman or something like that. How many spirits are here tonight?
I just heard we miss you.
They just said we miss you.
And
Ten. Okay. Can you? Oh.
Ooh. Oh my God, they just said Paul again.
in the pipe.
Whoa.
Let's
That voice was way more distinct than any of the other voices that come through. Mike or Mike. I definitely heard Paul. I heard Norman or Raymond. Are you here? Were you locally here when you passed?
Pretty good. You
You are? You were?
negative.
They're pretty tall. I'm just going to try something really quick. I'm going to put it in the other speaker that I usually use to see, because every time I use this purple speaker, it makes that beep noise. So we're going to try this. Where's my button? Here's my hole at. Okay. If the beeping stops, we're going to know. SB7. Okay. Okay, it's all the way up there. It's still doing it. Did they say thank you? Thank you? I don't understand the beeping. See what I mean? I don't understand the beeping. It only beeps here at my house. Tom, Dom, something. I just heard Tom or Dom.
Wait.
Or he's calling me dumb, whichever. You're telling me something I already know.
All that. And
I've never heard it. Remember, it was just last time we ran the voice box on the podcast. It started the beeping noise and never did it before. You heard Tom too. Okay. Don't see her. Don't. If Cash or Wilbur is here, make a giggle sound. I always tell you the same thing. Anything you want to tell us? They're talkative. I just can't. Okay, I heard them. It sounded like they said, listen. Is there a Bonnie here? And did you say that's Bonnie? Is there a Bonnie here with us tonight?
Not,
Nelda.
okay.
If there's a Bonnie here, Nelda is here, wanting to hear from you. You want to come through for Nelda? Is Nelda a family member, sister, mom, daughter, niece, granddaughter? Excuse me.
Howdy.
Did he just say howdy? Nelda is Bonnie's daughter. So Bonnie, your daughter Nelda is here. Can you hear us here? You can continue telling the names of what spirits are here. We hear you. Did she? Okay. I thought I heard howdy. It's plain as day. I heard a female. I couldn't understand exactly what she said, but it was a female voice come through.
Right.
I swear I heard repent. They could have said repent or spent, or I thought I heard repent.
Yeah, okay.
Cash, if you're here, I just miss you a lot. I heard okay.
Yes.
They said yes. That was a yes. Very clear yes. Yes, what? Support.
Because
Whenever you want. Shit shuts off quick when it has a fresh battery. So they're very talkative tonight. There's a lot of them I don't understand. Some of them, there's several that come through at the same time that you can't decipher what one is saying. And then there's some, like there's that one male voice, is very distinctive voice that I haven't heard before. The beeping really irritates me though, and it only started on the last podcast, the last time we did this, remember? So now that I know it's in the speaker, in both speakers and not just one or the other, now I know that it wasn't just the battery going dead in the speaker, or it wasn't charged long enough. Now, you guys get your yes and no questions. Oops. Ready, because I will get out my dowsing rods. I'm going to aim these a little further down so you can see the rods. You don't need to see me. You just need to see the rods. So if you guys remember, everybody's rods are different. Once they get used to you, they respond usually only to you. They'll respond to others, but they'll, you know, my rods, to answer yes, they kind of open and sway. And then the no is a cross. So if they cross over, the answer is no. And if they kind of do this, then the answer is yes. That's, you always, when you start with your rods, you ask your rods to show you how they answer the questions. So it took me a while to get used to my rods. So now, start asking some yes or no questions. They only answer to yes or no questions. And we will begin with the rods. All right. Just so I know you are listening, can you give me a hug, please? Thank you so much. I love you too. Okay, face forward. Thank you. All right. So we're waiting on some yes or no questions. Is Nelda's mom, Bonnie, here? No. I'm trying to aim this where you guys can see. Okay, you can face forward. Thank you. Where you guys can see. Is Mandy's mom, Cheryl, here? No. Okay, thank you. Can they hear her when she talks to them? Yes. Okay. So if you talk to them, Mandy, yes, they can hear. So thank you. Is Cash still watching over me? Yes. Thank you. Can you please tell Cash that I love him dearly? Thank you. Okay. Any more yes or no questions? Does everyone have spirit guides? Hold on. I need to. Okay. I'm trying to hold them to where they don't touch. Okay. Does everyone have spirit guides? Yes. Thank you. Is Mandy's brother Ricky here? No, he's not here. Can he also hear her when she talks to him? Yes. So any of them, Mandy, if you talk to them, they will hear you and listen. Can you face forward, please? Thank you. So they're waiting for their question. They're just waiting. Let's see. Let me look around here for something. Okay. So, right across from me, y'all don't see it, but right directly across from me is Cash and his remains, and my horse Thunder, his tail, and then I have remains of Wilbur in the other room that's kind of this way. And y'all know Wilbur and Cash were my two, that I had such a bond with. So I'm going to ask them, let's see. So Wilbur is this way and Cash is straight ahead. So we're going to have them. Okay. Face forward now. Thank you. Can you point to where? No. You don't even. Can you point to where Wilbur is? They sure did. They're pointing that way. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you. They're like scanning the room. Look, they're like checking everything out. Wow. I don't know where to tell them to point. Come on, ask some questions. Is there an afterlife? Yes. Thank you. Is Missy's brother Kenny resting peacefully? Yes. Are there spirits that has passed that do not rest peacefully? There is. Okay. Do all spirits cross over? No. Thank you. To reset. And plus my carpal tunnel, I can't hold them up for very long without my hands hurting. I'm trying to keep it to where everybody can see. Okay, face forward for me. Thank you. Please, come on. It's waiting for questions. Yes or no questions? Do all pets go to heaven? Yes. Thank you. Can you give me a hug again, please? Oh, it's thinking about it. There it goes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Go ahead and face forward again. Thank you. Okay. Is Larry's grandpa Charles annoying Grandma Susie in heaven? Oh, it says yes. It says yes. Okay, I have a question. Hold on. Here we go. Let me reset here. Okay. When people pass, do they keep their same personality? Yes. Thank you. But it's still, yes, it really do. Okay.
Okay, face forward. Okay. Do murderers go to heaven? Okay. When a murderer passes, are they completely forgiven? Yes. Okay. I have a question, but I'm trying to figure out how to answer, how to ask it. What's it called? I'm having a brain fart. Oh my gosh. After someone passes, do they come back as something or someone else? All right, so that's saying yes. Okay, thank you. What is that called? I'm having a brain fart on what's that called? Reincarnation. That's what it is. Okay, so there's a such thing as reincarnation. All right. Yes, I was having such a brain fart on that word. So I'm trying to ask the questions, yeah, as I think about them. But that's why when you see me hold them, I don't know if you guys have ever held dowsing rods, but you know, they spin. See, I can sit here and just spin. These spin. So I just hold them up. You don't touch the top or the bottom. You touch the middle and you hold them. And they cross over or whatever. So you kind of hold them a little bit up oblong so they don't, you know, because if you hold them even, they're going to hit one another. And basically, I touch my hands together so that way my hands don't move. Some people hold them way out here. You know, and they'll still answer either way. And you know, I mean, everybody has their comfort zone. So I just feel more comfortable holding them close by up here. So that way I kind of brace my hands and that way I'm not, you know, moving or, you know, or I don't want to be, you know. So anyway, I just try to brace my hands. So I'm going to put those away. I love talking with my dowsing rod because it's basically everyone has spirit guides. And your spirit guides are always with you. And your spirit guides will answer your dowsing rods. Excuse me. Now, I have 2 sets of dowsing rods. Every set of dowsing rod is different. Like some people cross for yes and open for no. I got these. It took me a long time, but from the first time I ever used them, I asked it, please show me what the answer yes is. And it, you know, it goes like this, and it will show you how it answers your questions. So then you know what to go by. And then I have another set over there that was given to me, but I've never used them. I've never cleansed them. I've never primed them, you know, charged them or anything. So they're just kind of over there with a big bag of crystals that I have. These ones, these I got for myself and nobody has ever touched them other than me. So playing at slower speed during the box, I picked up 3 different things. Okay, so what were they?
Also show y'all what I got. So while he's going to tell us, I got these. These are brand new. I just got them today. They are my new pens that say Private Eye Paranormal. Yep. It doesn't have my logo on there, but it does say Private Eye Paranormal. Sorry, there's a glare. They are purple, my favorite color. But Private Eye Paranormal. So I can give these out when I go to places and they'll have it along with my card. So yeah, I was pretty excited about it that you could get them. But yeah, Private Eye Paranormal. I'm so excited, and purple's my favorite color. So I wanted to show you guys my new pens. Okay. After you mentioned about ring phone 2 times. Yes, I did hear the phone ring 2 times. There was a single beep and it sounded like cabinet? It sounded like I don't know what that means. But yes, I am Private Eye Paranormal. I remember talking about the ringtone. I heard 2 ring. It sounded like a phone ringing. It sounded like what cabinet? You heard the phone ring too. Yeah, I heard it sounded like the phone ring, and I didn't understand. Maybe somebody's going to get a phone call. Good Lord, I hope it's not bad news. He says he got 3 different things though. Then heard clear as day that day. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Did you really? And when you asked for laughing, shortly after I heard laughing. Oh, it said laughing. Or you heard a laugh. Because I always tell Cash and Wilbur that if they're with me or if they're here to please make a laugh noise or a giggle. So if you heard a laugh, that it said the word laughing. Huh. Because I think for Mandy, I even said that if Cheryl was here, she could laugh. So that could have been anything. Maybe that just meant that they're laughing and they're happy. I'm trying to think of his name. He is oops, my nose ring came out. He is what is his name? He is a medium. God, what's his name? And I watch him a lot. There's 2 mediums that I watch a lot. Well, there's actually 3 mediums that I really, 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 really like. God, I can't think of the one I'm trying to think of is very flamboyant. And what is his name? And he actually he has where you can do it. No, I love Tyler Henry though. No, I love Tyler Henry. It was asking a question like, what can I put in the cabinet? No, Tyler Henry, he's awesome. He actually started noticing things happening. I think he was 9 or 10. Maybe it is Matt. Oh gosh. Matt, actually, Tyler Henry is gay, but Matt is not. But Matt is very flamboyant, and for a long time, I thought he was gay, but he's not. Matt. Anyway, I listen to Matt a lot, and I have heard him say that. God, he always has so many ways of putting things to make you understand them from the other side. I'm going to look. Hold on. I'll be right back. Hold on, YouTube. Okay, let me look. It's no, there's Matt. Let's see, that's Tyler Henry. Hold on. He's one of my Matt Frazier. Yes. So it's Matt Frazier. Yes, that's the one. Matt Frazier. That's what it is. Really, you guys, if you guys ever see his little videos pop up, you should watch him. He goes live a lot. You can actually go and have like a, it's I think it's like $25 to do like a phone reading, and you're up there with like 10 people, and you can either get called or not get called. But I actually was supposed to have a reading with him, and I forgot about it, and I didn't go into it. Damn it. I'm sorry I missed it, but I'd really love to see him in person. The other medium that I absolutely love is John Edwards. If you've never watched John Edwards, please, John Edward. He is so awesome. He's so wonderful if you see him in person. I wish I had those kind of abilities, and I don't. And I try to meditate. I try to do my things to open my chakras and try to better the abilities that I do have. Yeah, that's him. Yes, he's wonderful. But Matt Frazier, John Edwards, and Tyler Henry are my 3 favorite. I would absolutely, but Tyler Henry will only do celebrities. He will not do anyone who's not a celebrity, which is kind of unfair, but I do enjoy watching him. And of course, there's haters out there. Oh, he's fake, and they're all fake, and they're all fake. And you know what? Believe what you want to, and we believe what we want to, and that's just the way it is. Everybody has their own way of believing, and there's some assholes out there that are like, oh, you don't believe things the same way I do, then you're, it's just, it's misery loves company is what that is. People with no friends and no lover, and they're miserable, and they want everybody else to be just as miserable as they are, and it's sad. But anyway, but yeah, really go in and listen to Matt Frazier sometimes, and he will tell you exactly what goes on and how they cross over and when they cross over. And why, if they don't cross over right away, then why? Like, it's interesting. It's very interesting. He makes a lot of sense, and I enjoy watching them. So if you've never watched them, watch them. You're welcome. So I'm going to end here. I will get Kim in here, and we will talk about all the crystals soon. We're going to let the snowstorms pass and make sure that she's good and all of that. I'll be back on Sunday, hopefully. I am going to the flea market on Saturday, and if all's going well, I might even go live there. I don't want to say I'll guarantee I'm going live, and just in case it's, just in case I don't. I don't want to make a promise and not keep it. So, but I will be live on Clapper for a little while longer. If you guys would like to join us over there for a little while. And I just love you guys. Thank you so much for always being here.